All right, welcome everyone to the Infinite Mindset podcast. Myself, Scott, and Jared again. This one is going to be a little bit different and maybe a shock for some of you, but we've decided to hit the pause button. You didn't hear it before we started recording, but that's the way Jared put it, and I think it's a really good way to talk about what we're doing. We decided that based on the amount of time and the amount of resources that we were dedicating to the Infinite Mindset podcast and where we're seeing growth elsewhere, it was best if we put this on pause for a while. So I just want to make sure that people understand with Jared and Scott and I, we're leaving on very good terms. We're not actually leaving. We're still going to be working together. We're just going to be putting our efforts elsewhere where we think we're going to get a little bit more bang for the buck. And what that means is getting our word out to more people and hopefully getting the concept out there so more people understand what's going on.
I can't miss the opportunity to say thank you to Andy for all you've done to set this up, because you have been a huge force to make sure that the back end was working, the editing was completed. A time and effort that went into it has been a lot. So thank you first and foremost for that. Second, thanks for the opportunity to just be a part. And I'm excited to see where it goes and where it lands from here. I know this is, like you said, just a little pause to make sure we're, recaging the gyros, making sure we've got it where it needs to be and pointed in the right direction. We're not going anywhere. We're not changing a whole lot. We're just hitting the pause on the pod. So I think you said it perfectly.
I'm still looking forward to meeting up with you guys regularly. Andy's still my mentor, so I'm still going to be learning a lot from both of them. So it's like, it's nothing wild or crazy. Yeah, just re-gauge and focus on a little bit more efficiency, and we'll see where that leads us on the next little journey here. So, but get done with training, get back down there, probably meet up with both of you again at some point here. Or I guess Jared, hopefully we get to meet up for the first time. But yeah, it'll be good. Going forward, it'll a little less workload for Andy there. He was doing quite a bit. And same thing, I can't say enough about that. Definitely appreciate it. Definitely was recognized by both myself and Jared. You put a lot of effort into this. The stuff was great. It was having a good time. But let's, like you said, put the pause button on this one and see where the next chapter goes and get the word out there and get some education out there.
I appreciate that, guys. I really do. It has been a lot of work, but obviously this doesn't go unless you guys are there as well. And I think what you guys are bringing to this, it wouldn't have been the Infinite Mindset podcast without you guys. But what we were able to do together, I think it was valuable. And I'm very excited actually to see where we're going, because I don't want to spill the beans too much, but we've been talking a little bit offline about what we have in store and where we're trying to go. And I think we're actually going to reach a lot more people, not only do it efficiently, but do it in a better way where I think you're going to understand a little bit more of what we're trying to put out there. So I'm looking forward to it. This chapter is over, but us pushing infinite banking definitely is not.
I like the way you put it on the phone call when I talked to you last week, that, we always talk about rethinking our thinking, and that's exactly what just happened. The thinking just got rethought, and that's kind of all I really got to say about it. So reassess and reevaluate, and let's start going on the next one.
Rethink your thinking and think long term. Both key parts
exactly.
of what just happened right here. So I totally agree.
Yep.
All right. Again, thank you to Jared and Scott, but also thank you to the listeners out there. We do really appreciate it. I could notice with the analytics and what was going on, we were growing, things were going, and I would ask, please don't stop following us. Just look for us in other venues out there, whether it's YouTube, websites, whatever. We will push some information out so you can figure out where we are and what we're trying to do, and we hope to see you soon in one of those other venues. Talk soon.